Amanda? Out of the harbour? Are you alright? You look exhausted.
I very much am. I can handle shunting a long train for a few miles, but a passenger train all the way up the line? Whew. Well, that was tiring. And those passengers keep saying I'm bumping the coaches.
It's alright. I'm sure you're doing a great job for a shunter. It's a job you aren't used to, after all. But if you're here, where's Gwen?
Well, she's doing my work at the harbour. She wouldn't steam up in time to take her train, so I brought her out.
I see. Thanks, Amanda. Take her up the line and try to be more gentle.
All right, Thomas. I will.
She's been like that all morning.
Huh?
Yup, she's already destroyed 2 buffers accidentally, and they've got workmen on standby.
Well, Edwin, you're wise. Don't you have any ideas to help her?
Well, I wish I did know what to do, but whenever I do, she says nothing, and I'm in the crossfire of the wagons. One of the trucks almost tore my buffers smooth off.
Smooth off? Bust my buffers. Well, any clue what could have caused her to flare up like this? I saw her looking absolutely depressed over something earlier this morning. But I was away from the sheds last night because Emma needed some help at the colliery.
Well, I went to sleep early that night, but I do remember King starting the discussion about our service lives.
Service lives?
Yes, King started talking about his days on the Great Western, and as nostalgic as the story is, it does get boring the 500th time. But from what I can gather...
Everyone started talking about their past.
Exactly that. We can't help anyone more than... that. Sorry, Thomas. That's my cue to get the workmen again. I'll talk more about this later.
Of course. Good luck, Edwin. And mind your buffers.
I will.
Hurry!
Good day, Thomas. You made your way in quite fast, I must say.
Well, maybe we should have our own race one day. But more importantly... Well, I'm aware you lot back at the sheds were discussing the old days yesterday evening.
Indeed, we were. Shame you couldn't be there. It would have been lovely to hear about your time back in Brighton.
Yeah, well...
Oh, you must tell us. It would be interesting to hear.
The stuff at Brighton is besides the point. What did you all say about Gwen's?
What, her past? If only we got to hear it.
What do you mean?
That information is under lock and key. Gwen didn't tell us if her life was on the line, so to speak.
You're telling me you don't know either?
Of course I don't. As far as I know, anyone who has met Gwen on this line doesn't know anything from Gwen before she arrived.
Well, what happened last night?
Well, we were discussing our pasts, and when it got to her turn, she darted off, saying something about work at the harbour or whatever. I was talking about the Bristolians, so of course there were more important matters at hand.
And none of you thought to ask her about why she doesn't want to talk about it? For 60 years?
Well, I think some of us thought about it, but we aren't here to probe into other people's backstories, are we? We're here to work. Unless it's not me, of course.
Well, it seems you've got your priorities in check.
Indeed, I do.
It looks like I've got no more leads. Back to square one.
Hi, Thomas.
Oh, hey, Pug. Wait, Pug, stop!
Huh?
Pug, didn't you work alongside Gwen in the old days? I mean, you two came to Sodor together, and from what I'm told, you even came to this railway together.
Well, yeah. I thought that was common knowledge.
So, you must know about Gwen's life before the ALHR, right?
Well, we worked together in the 1950s at Birkenhead. We were brought over for some refurbishing plans by BR to have a fleet of tank engines running the dock branch line there to replace some odd-looking freelance design. But after Gwen had this accident over a pier, the plans were scrapped. This is actually right around when we came to Sodor to take over for you and Percy with the other engines. Though once we went home, we went our separate ways. Myself to the Cromford High Peak Railway, and her to...
Well, where did she get sent off to?
Give me a second, I'm trying to remember something from nearly 70 years ago.
Right, sorry.
Liverpool. It was Liverpool. She was sent to Liverpool Edgehill.
She's not told you anything about her life there, has she?
No, not to my knowledge.
Oh, that's just what I needed. Thank you, Pug.
But
Excuse me, you two. Could we start moving, please?
Oh, right. Sorry, Liam.
Thomas, why did you want to know?